Oh, hey, you again.
Bonjour. How are we doing this morning, guys? I need to drink my coffee. I'm getting a fucking headache. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Condensation clear. Back home, thank God. Man, I can only imagine the relief. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Mark. How's everyone doing? I'm gonna turn that down even more. This shit's loud. This shit's loud. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little EP. A little EP guy. I'm just a little guy. I do got some, I don't know if you can see them. I don't know what the back of my background looks like right now. Got some 8 actors. This is really more for me than it is for you guys. I needed to just feel something. I put rhinestones on her face to just feel a little something. My God, man, heating pad's not on. You guys ever just like be like a little old woman with your heating pad? I just be sitting here with my back don't even hurt anymore. I just like the warmth. It just feels nice on my back. Sleep with one sometimes. I feel like I'd be nervous. I'd be nervous it gets too hot. Heat is the enemy of happiness. Give me ice or give me death. See, I like it on my back. I don't want it anywhere else, even though my back do be getting a little sweaty. We be getting a little sweaty up in here. A little sweaty time. Ah, yes. Where were we? Speak well. I don't blame that. I don't blame you for that, Morgan. Morgan, do you have anything better to wear? Just returned from there. It's closest to hell I've ever been. It's beautiful the rest of the year. Hellscape. See, like, I hate when people are like about places, like where they're like, yeah, it's so nice to live there, like especially like during like, you know, it's really really hot and everything, like, you know, the like 6 months out of the year, but like January to April it's beautiful, and it's like, brother. Or like when people talk about that, like with like, I don't know, like Montana or something, where they're like, yeah, it's so beautiful out there, we get like 12 feet of snow, but it's so beautiful. I'm not stinky. I am a little stinky, actually. That would be me lying, and I'm not a liar. I'm a truther. One hot, one cold. He looks so stupid. The truth seeker. That's me. Seeking them truths. Somebody who does their own research. That's me. I do my own research. I don't get anything from Fox News, I'll tell you that. Facebook does my research for me, yeehaw. I get my news from the Facebook. Ain't never been lied to on the Facebook. Facebook and the Rock. Oh, God. Hey. You sell shit?
Welcome here, friend. What can I do for you?
Let's talk business.
Welcome to whatever I have, obviously. I'm at your service.
Thanks, baby. sell propane and propane accessories. The only book I get for my news from is the one God wrote. Thank you very much. It's as the good Lord wrote it. As it was and as it always will be. Amen. A massive stitch. That is blasphemy, and I will not stand for that on my channel. Type some stuff out. Half of one, 6 a dozen is the other. I'm about to start delivering. Have fun. Whoa, Kuicha. We're just starting. Yeah, dude. I'm like, what's going on there? Why am I itchy? Do I need this? There's gonna be a point where I'm not gonna be able to come back here. Fuck it, we ball. As you stats true. I shower. Morning, are you stinky also? We have to be honest with ourselves. See you later. Love you. Internet is dropping on a restart router. Okay. God, internet issues have been running abound. My internet went out, was it Thursday? I was in the middle of a meeting for work and my internet went out. I was like, uh-oh. I'm bathing in stench.
Let's get started.
Just gonna accept. 'Cause I'm in skin deep and I'm trying to keep. Morn. You mean more and more? Hmm? Ian's got to be on another message. Travel to trade route. Go to the region marked on your map to determine the status of the conscripts. Return 9 samples of skull to the chanter's bird study. To receive additional. Region marked on your map. How much corpse skull do I have? Wait, where would we find that? I only got 9! Ah, I died! Ah. Brought that new meta. Hi, Artie! Some iced coffee. Morgan's got to level up too. One thing, so like, I do kind of miss that there's like no friendly fire in the other games. Because it is kind of funny. It just decimate your teammate and then being like, why are you dead? Told you myself. What's up? How's stream going? Pretty good. How are you? How's it going? While active, cast a trust. That one. We'll go kind of like necromantic with Morrigan. Decimate your teammates, Miri while in war. Oh, I can be trusted. I can be trusted with firearms, I promise. I'm not gonna do anything. I guess we're gonna, cause I kind of, I'm like, I kind of don't want to, am I going the right way? For sure, I know where I am. I kind of don't want to, I don't want to go and do the, what? That just go to the, I don't want to go to Orzammar. I don't want to go to the circle. I don't really want to go to the woods right now. So I feel like I need to level up a little bit because I'm gonna get my fucking shit stomped if I go to Orzammar, particularly. Keeping my frying pan on to protect my face. I'm gonna protect it for me. Like we just met, probably not passing you the gun. Come on, you can trust me, I promise. I'll only shoot at the bad guys. Alright, so caravan. Refugees. We are probably going to get stopped for the zevran cutscene. I trust you more than Joel, which isn't a lot. I'll take it. Battlefield. We're gonna save and we'll go to the caravan. 100% getting shot in the head. Won't see it coming at least. It'll be a surprise. Probably for both of us, because I won't even realize what I'm doing.
Oh, thank the maker. We need help.
Need help.
The wagon, please help us.
The wagon.
Follow me. I'll take you to
Please. Oh, please. Weary travelers. Help me. God, I fucking love the fucking crows that hop around when Zevran's around. Hop, 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 hop. Hop. Oh, to be a little bird. Hopping around. Up, 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 up. There. Point proven. Hey, Zevran. Not weird. I fear this is probably, they're probably gonna stomp my ass.
The Grey Warden dies here.
What if we kissed instead, Zevran? We kissed. Whoa, Alistair, let's easy, big boy. Can't let anyone die. Uh-oh. Oh, Zevran, come on, man. We need to stop doing this. Sweep the leg. Sorry, babe. You just gotta get out of my fucking face. Stop. Nice. Level up. Where are you going? Where are we?
It's your time.
Your powder. Watch the trap. Watch the trap. Don't go in the trap. Watch the trap. I watched the trap, you fucking idiot! Why would you walk into it? Ugh, so stupid. I hate my party. Mostly me too. Everyone okay? Alistair, get up. Oh, thanks. Trap! 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 Wait. Hold. Hold position.
This should be easy enough. Trap.
All right. We should be safe.
On it. Let's get started. Right. Only one shall stand.
Oh, looks like Liliana.
As you can. My strength is waning.
We did it. Like, that's your man right there? That's my man. Kill him now. Wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what? Oh.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you
Who's
haven't
Sten?
killed me yet.
Sten looks like Gerald. Gerald? What? Pronounce his name? I decided I wanted to torture you first.
Oh, so you kept me around to have a bit of fun, did you? But the purpose behind torture is usually to interrogate, yes? In that case, despite the potential for fun, perhaps I'll save you a bit of time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Oh, what are the Antivan Crows? I don't know what those are.
Order of assassins, of course, out of Antiva. I suppose you wouldn't hear much of them out here, but where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Not for being good assassins, I see.
Oh, fine. Is that what you Fereldans do? Mock your prisoners? Such cruelty.
Hired you to kill us.
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was.
Sexy dude with the white hair. Yes, Sten. Tragically unromanceable. Does that mean you're loyal to
I have
Logan?
no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted.
It's a price-sounding motherfucker. What do you mean, creature? This is my love interest. Now that you failed that
well,
service?
That's between Logan and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And between you and me?
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as
The
I
volume
can
was
be,
low. I thought I
come
heard
to think of
BP.
it.
Okay, well, I hope
Being
me
an
turning it
Antivan
up,
Crow
you
is
realize
very
that
ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
he doesn't sound like Vincent Price. At least I don't think he does. Why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The Crows bought me young.
Elves are
It was a bargain,
overrated.
too,
Tragically,
for
I
some
am
reason.
inflicted with dumb
But
bitch
don't let
syndrome,
my sad story
which
influence
makes
you.
me
The Crows
susceptible
aren't so bad.
to romancing
They keep
elves.
one well supplied. Wine,
TTRPGs and
women,
RPGs.
men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
Thanks, I'll take that under advisement.
You seem like a bright girl. I'm sure you have other options.
That's all I wanted to know.
Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting my throat or something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give...
Tragically unromanceable sounds like
so
17-year-old
let
me
see
emo's
you
manifesto. You must think I'm royally stupid.
I think you're royally tough to kill and utterly gorgeous. Not that I think you'll respond to simple...
Flattery will get you
There
everywhere.
are worse things in life than serving the whims of a deadly sex goddess.
I love this stupid man. I love this stupid man. I love that most of the male companions are just stupid men. Very well. I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
You're here, aren't you? Collecting cast-offs is what I do.
Oh, maybe true, but ow. Oh, whatever.
A lot of women love a
I'm
stupid
sure
idiot.
You know best.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Love you.
Vashaden.
Yes.
Sorry, Stan. I love you so much. Don't be mad at me.
Let's get started.
Alright, let's loot.
This should be easy enough.
I had to sneeze. It's like stuck in my little nose. God gives his toughest battles to his toughest warriors. Up here? Blue Goblin!
Let's get
Time!
started.
What's up, Artemis? How's it going? I almost choked on my own spit. I'm fine. Honestly, not as many people as I murdered. Not a lot of loot going on. Sparkles. Good to hear. All right. Circle it around. Thought I wouldn't turn around to see you, but I did. Still searching for them clues on AO3. Good luck.
Watch their blood.
I believe in you. I believe in the... I forgot what I was gonna say. I need to finish my coffee. It's tough out here right now. I'm so sleepy. Don't die, Alistair. No, don't die, Alistair. You're so sexy.
Let's get started.
Oh, buddy. Morgan doesn't have any healing spells. Unfortunate. Reptiles, Zevran.
Next.
Oh, Alistair's down.
Now we can
Fuck. You can do it, girl. I believe in you. Oh. Grass. Morgan the goat.
Be it. I shall do it. Begin the onslaught.
Yeah, Morgan. You're the only one I can rely on, not even myself.
Oh, did I do really bad?
Yeah, you did really bad, babe.
Do this, do that.
It's super bad. Morgan, my queen. The only one I can rely on. Goblin fine.
Let's get started.
Why do cows have to be slaughtered like that? I don't like that. They're just little guys. Aw, rip.
On it. This should be easy enough.
Entry bird. Cows are kind of tasty. I just don't want to see them being slaughtered. I don't want to see it with my own eyes. God damn it.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me.
Superman?
The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the tyke as our own.
They really Okay. Hell yeah. Oh no.
On it.
I still remember my first battle.
A little frantic. I can see why.
These guys.
No mercy.
Okay, something I've noticed with Zevran, like playing him, that I think is really kind of cute, is that he will always go after the enemy that is attacking the warden.
This should be easy.
And I think that's very Pussy Pop Slay Queen of him.
Sweet.
So tired. This should be easy enough. Right.
Hmm. I don't. Tragic. Sorry, Alistair, you're probably gonna die, dude.
Victory shall be mine.
Ah, so close.
Desperation is an ugly perfume.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. Fuck.
Directly.
Fuck! Okay. Oh, you fucking bitch.
As you like. This won't
And you miss. You miss, Zevran.
on it. On it. This won't be long. On it.
Come
On
on.
it.
I have
On it.
just one more potion. That would be so nice. Fuck. Have another potion. Fuck!
Do not have to fight. This won't be long. Too slow.
Come on. Oh, nope. Fuck. Is your Disney crush? Going through all of, like, the villains. 80s. Alright, gang. We gotta do better this time. Okay, we gotta get our head in the game. They do have the best songs.
Darkspawn. Slay them all.
Alright. Ew. Oh my god, how, Alistair? How?
It's either you or me. It isn't gonna be me. Come now, defend yourself.
Oh, I do love Ursula. I also like the villain from Princess and the Frog. I can't remember his name right now. Alistair's gonna go down again because of this stupid thing. Yep.
It's your time to shine.
Okay. It would be this stupid fucking mission. What's up, Father Jared? How's it going? Yeah, Scar from Lion King. Get that.
Never know what hit.
There we go. How's it hanging? A little to the left. How are you? Wink. They're bombs. I think so. We are currently playing an Elven Rogue. Dr. Facilier, yes, that's who that is. Alright, he's down. Is that it?
Yes?
100% didn't walk through a tripwire. No, I would never do that. That's crazy.
On it.
I would never walk through a tripwire. This is 100% my fault, though, because I want Zevran in my party, and I'm unwilling to get rid of... So I don't have 2 warriors.
Right.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, Alistair. You did not seem very happy with me. No, this is... I've played Origins a bunch of times. This is, however, my first time playing a rogue. I usually pretty much exclusively have played mage in the past. Macy has feelings about that. Let's go follow. Okay. Caravan. 2. Is there another,
How did a child
Oh my god, there's
survive
another
that?
one.
The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me.
Having deja
The
vu.
Maker has answered our prayers.
This is so weird.
Let's go home, Marta. and raise the tyke as our own.
Alright, I guess I'll...
This should
Some
be
more
easy
ore.
enough.
Guys. Yeah, you can romance in this game. So you can romance... Well, I can't romance Morrigan because homophobia. You can romance as a female. You can romance Zevran, Alistair. You can also romance Leliana. So not quite super homophobic. Who else can you romance? Yeah, it's a Superman reference. Morgan is not bisexual. Oh. I think we've done this before.
Let's get started. Right. Let's get started.
I could be wrong. I usually romance Alistair, though. I'm very, like, once I figure out who I like to romance, I usually, like, don't really stray too far from that. Oh, Alistair's down again. We need to get him some better armor.
Right.
I know, so it's really funny because, like, she very clearly does not like men. And I'm like, girl, why are you only romanceable by, like, a male warden, then?
My strength is waning. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Like, ah, fuck me.
On it.
Sick. Hey, you guys want to help? Still some people to fight. Fucking Nimwads. I'm out here fighting for my fucking life over here. It's always the emissaries, dude. Always. Just leave.
Destroy the field.
Game not save before, or did I get another soul rot bomb? Oh, it for sure didn't save before. I saved, though. I pressed F5.
Get started.
What are your thoughts on Veilguard? Oh boy, do we have the time for that? It's not bad things. I promise it's not bad. Okay. My thoughts on Veilguard. I think that if Veilguard is I think Veilguard is a good game. I don't think it's a good Dragon Age game. I don't think it's the game that the actual developers wanted to give us. I think that EA really like strangled the development of Veilguard, and based on the art book that came with Veilguard, I think that the game that they wanted to make was going to be incredibly different and much more nuanced. I think they dumbed down a lot of the things, especially like companion wise. I think that the companions had a really great capacity to be really deep and interesting characters, but I think that they weren't given the actual attention and care that they should have been given. And it felt very like Disney-esque, kind of like dialogue and stuff compared to the type of dialogue that we got between companions before. Very like kumbaya type vibe. There wasn't any sort of in-party fighting, which is something that I love about Dragon Age, especially like between like Morgan and Alistair. Like you get that sort of them being at each other's throats, which is like fun. I thought that the story wasn't necessarily bad. I think that for the story that we got, the story of, you know, us trying to kill Elgernon and Gillenane, it feels like there was an entire section missing. It feels like there should have been something more. It feels like the fourth game should have been the fourth game should have been us searching for Solus, and the search for Solus and going up against Solus and his like army of elves that he had at the end of Inquisition Trespasser, and then all of a sudden like he didn't have any more like agents of Fen'Harel. And it felt like that should have been the fourth game, and the fourth game should have ended with Solus getting trapped in the Regret Prison. And then the fifth game should have been what Veilguard ended up being. That feels like it would have been a much more cohesive story to tell, rather than picking up like 10 years after the fact with us, you know, confronting Solus at the beginning of Veilguard. Seemed rushed in my opinion. I kind of like the first two due to the stark contrast between mages and everyone else. Like there is a reason people fear them, you know? Yeah, and that even sort of follows through into Inquisition as well. It seems like they dulled down a lot of things, like the racial tension that happens between like elves and Qunari and humans and dwarves, the class tension between like mages and Templars. Like you have people like freely practicing magic, but it doesn't seem. And granted, this is in Northern Thedas. Veilguard is in Northern Thedas, so not Southern Thedas and what we're used to in the Dragon Age game. But for all we know, like, you know, mages are treated pretty similarly, besides in Tevinter, throughout the rest of Thedas. So it just felt like a lot of, like, the things that had already been established within the previous three games kind of got thrown out the window. And again, I don't blame the developers. I do very much blame EA.
Only one shall stand. Victory shall be mine. Next time. Come now, defend yourself. Stay
Just the emissary. I feel like I should have learned something. 40k lore got in the way.
As you wish.
Yeah, I just I liked Veilguard for what it was. I didn't like it for what it was supposed to be. I mean, I loved the combat for Veilguard. I feel like the combat for Veilguard was leagues above, like, this combat, you know? Like, which has been pretty consistent throughout Dragon Age. I really enjoyed the combat. I enjoyed certain things. I enjoyed, like, the world design and everything. I know some people had a lot of issues with the fact it wasn't exactly open world, like in the past with, like, Inquisition. They were hoping something that was more in line with Inquisition in terms of world. But I actually kind of liked that there was different maps and you unlocked different things to traverse more throughout the maps, sort of as the story went on, so you could keep going back to different areas. I did like that, and I like that it was a little bit more linear, very similar to sort of a Mass Effect game. I didn't mind it. But yeah, I feel like it fell short with, like, the story and the companions in particular. I save. And somewhat in 2 where it got dulled down a bit. Patient magic. Mage is mental, looking at you, Storm of the Century spell. But yeah, 2's combat is best for me personally. Yeah, I would agree that 2's has the best. I did see, it was very interesting. I did see a TikTok that someone had posted where it was like, Dragon Age games ranked based on replayability, and they ranked Inquisition as last. And I was just like, Inquisition is probably the most replayable. I would say Inquisition and Origins is probably the most replayable in terms of, like, solely the amount of choices that you can make. I was like, I don't know what criteria you're basing this off of right now. Want to go to the forest just to... Actually, let's go to camp. Oh, hello.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
What's on your mind?
You let Lady Isolde sacrifice herself with blood magic. How could you do that?
Okay. You think I should have killed the little boy instead?
We could have gone to the Circle of Magi. We could have tried harder. We should have tried something that didn't involve blood magic. That's for sure.
This is the Arl's son we're talking about here. What do you think he'll say when we revive him?
This was all for his benefit.
I just don't know how you could do it, how you could make that decision. I owe the Arl more than this.
So this is about you and him and not me at all.
Oh. Well, maybe. I don't know. I suppose it's done, isn't it? And it'll have to be enough. Oh, why am I getting on your back about it? You did what you had to. It's just... all this death. Never mind. Let's just stop there before I do more than shove my foot in my mouth like an idiot.
Alistair disapproves. I would put Origins first and then Inquisition with both. Yeah, so they put, I'm pretty sure they put Inquisition and then Origins as, like, the bottom 2 for replayability. And I was like, what are you talking about? Those are the most replayable ones. I feel, and they had Dragon Age 2 as, like, the top one. And I don't want to shit on Dragon Age 2 because I do love Dragon Age 2. But in terms of, like, design and everything, Dragon Age 2 is the most repetitive. Like, they literally use the same, like, 3 dungeons, and they just give you access to different parts of it for every single mission. So, Alistair, are we good now?
What do you need now?
He's mad at me.
Here I am.
Here you are. Let's go look up the gifts again. Origins, gift guide. Convos are great, but it's such a, yeah, like I think like, so I really like a lot of the missions are really good. Like the mission with Hawk's mother is probably like one of the saddest missions like I've ever played in a game. The companions and the writing are so good for Dragon Age 2. But like the actual level design and like I feel like Dragon Age 2 looks worse than Origins. So it's just weird for them to say that it's the most replayable. I was like, I don't. You could say that you like it the most, because that's certainly an okay thing to admit to, but let's see. Stone Dragon Statuette. Alistair? Hey Alistair, I know that like I kind of pissed you off a little bit, but you wanna give?
I could get
There you
used
go.
to this,
There you go. Yeah, you were starting to not like me too much. Let's see. Dog. Dog on a Lambo. My little guy. Liliana. Did I have anything for Liliana? Seen The Boys? I have seen The Boys. Yeah, I've only watched like the first like 2 or 3 seasons though. A wild theory about the author of that TikTok. Maybe they might have been engaging in a little bit of rage bait, and I fell for it. If that's the case.
I am grateful.
Welcome.
It is thoughtful indeed.
Yeah, I love you. Bye. Sten. I don't think I have anything for Sten yet. I don't have Win yet. Win likes wine and the Baron thing. And Zevran. Have anything. Zevran has like the least amount of things that he likes. He likes like 5 things. I can give him a generic gift though. Got a couple of those.
You have excellent taste.
Thanks. So,
You have excellent taste.
Steel bracer.
How nice.
No, he didn't really like those too much. Okay, relax. So you have to. Actually, I don't have anything. Something in mind may be really bad, so please forgive me for it, but I somewhat put people born as mages as the same as people being soups. They have an initial advantage over others. I think that's fair. I think they, you know, like ability-wise, they definitely have an advantage, and I think that that's why, like, that is why like mages are like put into circles and stuff, is because people realized how powerful mages could be.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And
it's easier to control people when you have them all in one place, you know? Like, and when you tell the general public that they're dangerous. And when you use religion to back up those claims, exactly. Totally unrealistic and not at all like real. Yeah, exactly. And one day you're in an argument, she gives you the old flamethrower treatment. Yeah. Like, and I get it, like, especially considering, like, there's this, like, rhetoric in the Dragon Age world where, like, untrained mages, like, become abominations and invite demons into the world and blah, 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 blah. It's like, do those things happen? Yeah. Do they happen at the frequency in which, like, the Chantry proposes they happen? Probably not, and it's probably is just, like, propaganda. Sell these. No, they're for shale, but we don't have shale right now. Ugh. Damn. Oh boy. Kind of like a little comic shows. Yeah, like X-Men. Yeah. My ass would be magicless. I don't know. I feel like I would probably have magic. Would maybe kill myself. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, a lot of stuff here. Corpse. To anyone who doubts the wickedness of blood magic, I say, with your own hand, strike down the corpses of your own brothers who have fallen in battle to Maleficar, then we may discuss morality. Knight Commander Benedictus in a letter to Divine 546 Exalted. The Walking Dead are not, as the superstitions are wont to believe, the living come back for revenge. They are rather corpses possessed by demons. A shambling corpse controlled by a demon of sloth causes its enemies to become weak and fatigued. Corpses possessed by rage demons go berserk and simply wade into their opponents mindlessly. Devouring corpses are held by hunger demons and feed upon the living. The more powerful demons rarely deign to possess a dead host. I would have magic, but I would hide it. The only spell I like to cast is Stab. 100% would become an off-duty Templar, though. It's like the best way to survive, in my opinion. So you want to be a cop. Interesting. Desire Demon. I'm kind of sad we don't get to see Desire. You know what I'm really sad? We never get to see a Hunger Demon. God, a Hunger Demon would be really fucking cool. In all my studies, I must say that the most intriguing was my interview with the Desire Demon. That the creature was willing to speak with me was a sign that it was no mere monster, mindlessly driven by its nature, but rather a rational being as interested in me as I was in it. It took a form that I would call female, though I had no doubt it could appear otherwise. I wondered if it appeared as it did because I wanted it to, or because I expected it to. She, and indeed I could only think of her as such now, smiled warmly at me and laughed, a musical sound that seemed to thrill my old heart. So frightened was I of this creature's legendary abilities to twist the hearts of men, and so relieved was I when I looked across the table into her dark eyes. This was a fearsome creature of the Fade, but as I spoke with her, I slowly came to realize that this demon was merely as misunderstood as we mages are ourselves. From the journal of former senior enchanter Meleus, once of the Circle of Ravane, declared apostate in 920 Dragon. Of all the threats from beyond the veil... God, my throat hurt. Few are more insidious and deceptively deadly than the Desire Demon. In folklore, such demons are characterized as peddlers of lust, luring their prey into sexual encounter only to be slain at the culmination. While a desire demon can indeed deal in pleasure, in truth, they deal with any manner of desire that humans can possess, wealth, power, and beauty, to name a few. Far more intelligent than the bestial hunger and rage demons, and more ambitious than the demons of sloth, these dark spirits are among the most skilled at tempting mages into possession. Many who serve at the whims of a desire demon never realize it. They are manipulated by illusions and deceit, if not outright mind-controlled, although these demons are reluctant to resort to such crude measures. Instead, they seem to take great pleasure in corruption. The greater the deceit, the greater their victory. Only demons of pride prove more fearsome opponents when roused. Their abilities to affect the mind allow them to assume disguises and even alter the environments to their purposes, not to mention the great strength and speed they possess if they should have to resort to more physical means. Most often, a desire demon will attempt to bargain its way to freedom, if overpowered. Many stories exist that depict mages defeating desire demons to the point where a wish can be wrested from them. It should be noted, in such stories, the demon is almost always gets the upper hand, even when the mage thinks his wish has been granted. The design for we just did the last time we played, we did the Red Cliff mission where you like go into the Fade as one of your mages to rescue Connor, and she literally just like rubbed at her titties, and I was like, whoa, BioWare was on some freak shit back in the day. Rage demon. Encountered in the Fade, the true form of a rage demon is a frightening sight. A thing of pure fire, its body seemingly made of amorphous lava, and its eyes 2 pinpricks of baleful light radiating from its core. The abilities of such a demon center on the fire it generates. It burns those who come near, and the most powerful of its kind are able to lash out with bolts of fire and even firestorms that can affect entire areas. Fortunately, even powerful rage demons are less intelligent than most other varieties. Their tactics are simple: attack an enemy on sight with such force as impossible until it perishes. Some rage demons carry over their heat abilities into the possessed host, but otherwise the true form is mostly seen outside of the Fade when it's specifically summoned by a mage to do its bidding. Sometimes titties be itchy. Original sin of mages, their desire caused the issue. At least in this game's narrative. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. The original sin. Revenant. God, I hate the Revenants, dude. An entire unit of men all slain by one creature. I didn't believe it at first, your perfection, but it appears that this is so. We have a survivor, and while at first I thought his rantings pure exaggeration, it appears to be no simple skeleton. The descriptions of the creature's abilities were eerily similar to those our brothers at Marnus Pell encountered almost a century ago. Men pulled through the air to skewer themselves on the creature's blade and attacked so quick that it was able to assault multiple opponents at once. No, your perfection, what we have here is indeed a revenant and nothing less. From a letter to Divine Amara III, 571 Exalted. A revenant is a corpse possessed by a demon of pride or of desire, making amongst the most powerful possessed opponents that one can face. Many possess spells, but most are armed and armored and prefer to use their martial talents. They are weak against physical attacks, but regenerate quickly, and commonly use telekinesis to pull opponents into melee range should they try to flee. Revenants also have the ability to strike multiple opponents surrounding them, stay at range if possible, and strike quickly. That is the only way to take such a creature down. Divinity Original. So I've heard good things. That's Larian, right? Larian made that game. Apostates. It is not uncommon for the neophyte to mistake apostates and maleficarum as one and the same. Indeed, the Chantry has gone to great lengths over the centuries to establish that this is so. The truth, however, is that while an apostate is often a maleficar, he need not be so. A maleficar is a mage who employs forbidden knowledge such as blood magic and summoning of demons, whereas an apostate is merely any mage who does not fall under the auspices of a circle of magi, and therefore the Chantry. They are hunted by the Templars, and quite often they will turn to forbidden knowledge in order to survive, but it would be a lie to say that all apostates begin that way. Historically, apostates become such in one of two ways. They are either mages who have escaped from the circle or mages who are never part of it to begin with. This latter category includes what we tend to refer to as hedge mages, those with a magical ability out in the hinterlands who follow a different magical tradition than our own. Some of these hedge mages are not even aware of their nature. Undeveloped, their abilities can express themselves in a variety of ways, which the hedge mage might attribute to faith or will or to another being entirely, depending on his nature. Some of these traditions are passed down from generation to generation, as with the so-called witches of the Chasen Wilders or the shamans of the Avar barbarians. No matter how a mage has become an apostate, the Chantry treats them alike. Templars begin a systematic hunt to bring the apostate to justice. In almost all cases, justice is execution. If there is some... Thanks for lurking, City. If there is some overriding reason the mage should live, the right of tranquility is employed instead. Whether we of the Circle of Magi believe the system fair is irrelevant. It is what it is. From Patterns Within Form by Haldan, the first enchanter of Starkhaven, 880 Blessed. Divinity 2 is a good game. It's the most similar to Origins, in my opinion. Those with Source are to be contained. Interesting. Yeah, I've never, do you have to play, because I assume that's the second game, do you have to play like the first one to understand what's going on? Or is it one of those games where you can just jump into it and not really need any more outside information? Demonic possession. What's up, Vlad? Why do demons seek to possess the living? History claims they are malevolent spirits, the first children of the Maker, angry at their creator for turning from them and jealous of those creations he considered superior. They stare across the veil at the living and do not understand what they see, yet they know they crave it. They desire life. They pull the living across the veil when they sleep and prey on their psyche with nightmares. Whenever they can, they cross the veil into our world to possess it outright. We know that any demon will seek to possess his mage, and upon doing so will create an abomination. Most of the world does not know, however, that the strength of an abomination depends entirely on the power of the demon that possesses the mage. This is true, in fact, of all possessed creatures. One demon is not the same as any other. Demons can, for instance, be classified. Enchanter Brahm's categorization of demons into that portion of the psyche they primarily prey upon has held since the Tower Age. According to Brahm, the weakest and most common demons are those of rage. They are the least intelligent and most prone to violent outbursts against anything living. They expend their energies quickly, the most powerful of them exhibiting great strength and occasionally the ability to generate fire. Next are the demons of hunger. In a living host, they become cannibals and vampires, and within the dead, they feed upon the living. Theirs are the powers of draining, both of life force and of mana. Next are the demons of sloth, the first on Brahm's scale that's capable of true intelligence. In its true form, this demon is known as a shade, a thing which is nearly indistinct and invisible, for such is the sloth's nature. It hides and it stalks, unaware, and when confronted, it sows fatigue and apathy. Demons of desire are amongst the most powerful and are the ones most likely to seek out the living and actively trick them into a deal. These demons will exploit anything they can be coveted, wealth, power, lust, and they will always end up getting far more than they give. A desire demon's province is that of illusions and mind control. Strongest of all demons is those of pride. These are the most feared creatures to loose upon the world. Masters of magic and in possession of vast intellect, they are true schemers, and it is they who seek most strongly to possess mages, and will bring other demons across the veil in numbers to achieve their own ends. Although what that might be has never been discovered. A greater pride demon brought across the veil would threaten the entire world. Interesting. That's an interesting tidbit once you've played like Veilguard and stuff. From the Maker's First Children by Bader, Senior Enchanter of Ostwick, 812 Blessed. Yo, vampires? Yeah, vampires exist. Werewolves exist. Although I don't think they would just be like our version of what vampires would be, you know? I imagine that they would be a little bit different. But also, taking into context that this Origins was supposed to be a standalone game, they were never planning on expanding on any of that. But I think a greater pride demon brought across the veil would threaten the entire world. Okay, Solus. Blood magic, the forbidden school. Foul and corrupt are you who have taken my gift and turned it against my children. Transfigurations, 1810. The ancient Tevinters did not originally consider blood magic a school of its own. Rather, they saw it as a means to achieve greater power in any school of magic. The name, of course, refers to the fact that magic of this type uses life, specifically in the form of blood instead of mana. It was common practice at one time for a magister to keep a number of slaves on hand so that, should he undertake the working of a spell that was physically beyond his abilities, he could use the blood of his slaves to bolster the casting. Over time, however, the Imperium discovered types of spells that could only be worked by blood. Although lyrium will allow a mage to send his conscious mind into the Fade, blood would allow him to find the sleeping minds of others, view their dreams, and even influence or dominate their thoughts. Just as treacherous, blood magic allows the veil to be opened completely so the demons may physically pass into our own world. The rise of the Chant of Light and the subsequent fall of the Old Imperium has led to blood magic being all but stamped out, as it should be, for it poses nearly as great a danger to those who would practice it as to the world at large. From the Four Schools, a treatise by First Enchanter Josephus. Digital D&D before Baldur's Gate. Yeah, that's why they have like a lot. They seem to like draw a lot of Wasn't Baldur's Gate made by BioWare originally? First one. I think like because they take a lot of stuff. Like there's a lot of things like the Elven Pantheon, very reminiscent of like the Pantheon for like Faerun. There's a lot of stuff that seems to be taken from D&D and implemented into Dragon Age. Like Callan had. I think I've read this one already. Maybe. Connor Guerin. I feel like I'm sleeping, but I guess I'm not. While most of the bands in Arles of Ferelden cart their children with them to the lands meet in the interest of eventually marrying them off, Connor has spent his entire life at Redcliffe. And it's hardly surprising. The child possessed the gift of magic. By law, he should have been taken to the Circle of Magi at the first sign, abdicating his claim to Redcliffe. Instead, the boy was kept out of public view and his magic hushed up, with disastrous results. All mages are beacons that attract the attention of Fade spirits. Because of this, they are trained and tested by the Circle to ensure that they can withstand the attacks of malevolent Fade creatures that seek entry into the waking world. Untrained, Connor grew the attention of a powerful demon that tore the veil asunder. With aid from the Circle, he was freed from the demon's power. Connor will be sent to the Circle Tower, where he would no longer pose a threat to the innocent. Arl Rendon Howe. The Arling of Amaranthine winds along the sinuous northeastern coast of Ferelden. The waking sea is known for its temper and the storms that sweep in from the warmer northern waters, I can read, I swear, are sudden and brutal. These are the lands of Rendon Howe. He was born during the occupation and, like many of the nobles at the time, joined Prince Merrick's rebels. He fought alongside young Bryce Coslin, future Terran of Highever, and Leonis Brylan, future Arl of Southreach, at the bloody Battle of White River. It was the most catastrophic defeat of the entire occupation, from which only 50 rebel soldiers escaped. Although he was decorated for valor by King Merrick, Howe's abrasive manners have earned him almost universal dislike among his peers. Crazy to think BioWare goes back that far. Yeah, and like... they made really good games. If Origins was to be remastered, oh god. What changes would you like to see? Improved graphics, obviously. I honestly wouldn't really, like, remastered, I wouldn't want to change a whole lot. Improved graphics. Maybe a bit of finagling with, like, the actual combat system. An entire remake, however. Honestly, if they did a remake, I would want it to be similar to the combat to be similar to Veilguard. I wouldn't want my protagonist to be voiced. She has little, like, you have little, like, quips and stuff that your warden can say. I just want, like, if you just want to, like, do grunts and stuff. I don't like my warden being voiced, to be honest. I don't even really like... Actually, I do like Hawk's voice actress. And I do like one of the voice actresses for the Inquisitor. But, yeah, I prefer, like, a silent protagonist, for the most part. Again, Max here. Zevran. Got a lot on Zevran so far. Crows send their regards. Between the Tevinter Imperium, Ravane, and the Free Marches sits the nation of Antiva. Although it possesses few resources of its own, Antiva's location makes it a center for trade in the north, and the capital, Antiva City, is the wealthiest in the world. Antiva has virtually no army. The monarchy is too weak to support one. Most Antivans would be hard-pressed to even name the current king, as the true power lies in the hands of a dozen merchant princes, each with their own personal army, each locked in a constant struggle for power against all of the others. Anyone would think that then that Antiva would be a ripe target for invasion by one of her neighbors, but even the Canari leave Antiva alone for one very good reason: the House of Crows. The most efficient, most feared, and most expensive guild of assassins in the world calls Antiva their home, and their reputation alone defends the borders. Zevran was the crow contracted by Loghain to assassinate Alistair and Mari. One failed attempt later, however, he found himself at the mercy of his would-be victims. They showed him an unexpected mercy, and in return, he swore to aid the Wardens on their quest to end the Blight. Snoot. Okay, tired of reading. Region marked on your map. Script, skin keep, 9 samples. Oop.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Which I think we've already done them like twice now, but it didn't save. Oh, hey! Got anything good for me, dude?
You have coins, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Going on in
There's two
Orzammar.
things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
Got it, bud. Yeah, like I wouldn't want like a complete remake of Origins, to be honest. I think like actually I would ideally like a complete remake, but I think a remaster would be just fine. Hello. Keep all the original VAs. I don't even think you would have to record lines or anything. Also, to be honest, like, you've got like Kate Mulgrew as Flemeth. Tim Curry voices someone in the game as well. Like, there's like a really good cast. Oh, Zevran, buddy. Hey, come here. Come here.
Let's get started. Weapons at the ready.
Damn it, Alistair. Hey, you fucks. Can you help?
Either you or me, and it's gonna be me. Time for some fun.
Okay, Morgan, you have to do something other than just fucking...
Let's finish this. Weapons at the ready.
Okay. Oh. Invisible wall. Cool. You're pissing me off.
As you wish. I will do it. As you wish. I see. Very well. Run while you can. Oh, this should be good.
There we go. They changed them in the Dead Rising remake? Really? That's interesting. Was there a reason that they did that?
They'll never know what hit him.
Are other enemies around? They're stupid. Oh, got it.
So be it. On it.
The battle is over, is it? I would have liked to get back at the one who hit me.
I feel like if they did like a complete rehaul of like graphics and stuff, I would want the graphics to look like Inquisition. So like if they made like Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2, like with Dragon Age Inquisition graphics, obviously better considering Inquisition came out in. There's a wall right here you can go in between. Interesting. It's like a little wall. You guys good?
Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Me and Mortal have been having discussions about the Dead Rising meme. Yeah. Mortal sent me multiple paragraphs about about Dying Light 3. I was reading them this morning when I woke up, and I was just like, oh boy. Like, oh boy. 'Cause I was planning on getting it and doing some co-op with Mortal, but now I'm like, I don't know. If like Mortal's saying it's not so good, I don't know.
Trap.
Trap.
Trap. Trap. Trap.
Okay, where's Trap? Okay, good. Trap! Trap!
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
Armed and dangerous.
Trap. Trap.
Trap, trap. Trap, 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 trap. He was on tired last night. I had to clarify that he's glad he got the game, but it would probably be amazing within the next 10 years. I was gonna ask him about that too. I was gonna be like, so do you think should just wait a couple of years before getting it? Need that XP. The Sacred Ashes Seminar. Is that the one with Liliana?
On it.
Sick. R.I.P. Oh. Zach.
That'd make an interesting pet. Let's get started.
We do have an ad break coming up, so if you get stuck in that, I apologize. Oh, hey, wolves.
Just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Oh. Ah, thanks for the follow. Thanks for hanging. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Yep, that's it. Trap. Gotta level up first. Combat. There we go. Trap. Everybody. Yeah, I'm hesitant to get the new Dying Light now that Mortal has said that it's not kind of what he was hoping it would be. Oh, whoa, let's go, Adams. Okay, this is going a lot better now that I don't have, like, all of the mobs swarming me. I should probably take Leliana with me too, because she'd be good range.
Let's get started.
Oh, I gotta hydrate. Hydrate with water, not coffee. Come on, Alistair. Use the help. There you go, buddy. Excellent.
As you wish.
Oh, whoop, let's just sell.
Right.
Should probably be one more round. No?
This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Oh, I guess not. Oh, no, I was right.
Everything was out to get us.
Sneaky. Oh, it's a bear this time. Bear.
I can see why.
Oh, the Grey Wardens.
Let's get started.
That's all of them, yes?
Still easier than handling, dealing with a bear from the hinterlands, and whoa, that's a lot of blood. Did you guys see that? Jesus Christ. Okay. Back to Red Cliff.
Will you stop eating?
Leave and skill trap. You guys. I guess I have to deal with your clueless fucking trap, huh?
Weapons at the ready. To die.
Time to die.
On it. It isn't gonna be me.
Nope. I do like that you can make potions just in the middle of battle. It is kind of funny.
You'll never know what hit him. Right.
Come on.
Let's make this quick.
On your guard. Let's get started.
Where are you going? Get back here.
This should be easy enough.
Grumpy bandit. That's me.
Nice swing.
Someone else? Oh, there is. They're over here.
Ah, next time.
devastating. Yeah, I think I need to take Liliana with me and get rid of some of these fucking arrows. Guys aren't very good bandits, honestly. Kinda shitty bandits. Oh, there's some more! You guys didn't even know your friends were getting stomped.
Trap.
Trap. Trap, 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 trap.
On it. Enemy detected.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
This. Oh, okay. Maybe you, I guess you can. Oh, so we both suck, Zevran. Yep, there it is. We're both failures. Squelching.
Trap. Trap.
Can I get this one?
Perhaps I could have a
Shut
try.
up, Zevran. You can't do it either.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
You can't do it either, you bitch. So fucking rude. Get out of here. What was that? Huh? Okay.
Long enough.
Get out of my fucking face.
He adores me.
Jesus Christ, it's so fucking far away.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Okay.
Right.
Right. Did I do all of it? Sick. Olive Redcliffe. I go. Actually go. Do I switch out?
Braska.
Indeed.
Liliana. Fire arrows? Longbow? A stupid little helmet. Stealing. Archery. Melee archer. I do need to get her some not wearing Chantry robes. Cute. Sure. Yeah, definitely.
What do you want to do? Say hi.
I know, Maisie.
Let's get started.
Okay, where do we want to go? Oh, Circle Tower? Oh, I don't want to do the Fate mission yet. Let's go to the Brazilian outskirts. Whoa, that for sure didn't spook me at all. That was not scary in the least. Boy.
Here we go! Less fighting, more dying, blast you! So be it. Let's make this quick!
Oh boy. Just trying to get this elf root, dude. I just walked through it. Man. Fuck off.
Right. I tried to be merciful. Excellent.
Okay. Oh, my little baby. Oh my goodness.
Drink water, my headache.
Will just said, I drank water and my headache went away. Oh, it's crazy. Could have foreseen that happening. Spiders.
On it.
Another one.
Less fighting, more dying, blast you! Hey! Watch out! I am your death. So be it.
This should be easy enough.
There we go. Awesome. Oh. God damn it. It's fine.
Hold, outsider. You may be of my kind, but you are not Dalish. Why are you here?
Was with your leader.
And what business is that?
I will tell that to the keeper, no one else.
Seeing as you are obviously no simple trespasser, I will leave it to the keeper to decide the importance of your business. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still
Keep your fucking
trained on
hands to yourself.
Follow me.
Okay.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
I understand, but this one claims to have important business with our people.
I see. Tell me, stranger, what business could you possibly have with us? We have our own issues we must deal with, as you can see.
I came representing the Grey Wardens.
You might have simply said so to begin with. Masiranus, Mithra. You may return to your post.
Manuvinen, keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zethrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
Call me Mari.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Yeah.
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped, but we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Messy eater. Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I am good at non-trivial
Within
tasks.
the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us.
Little baby. The
I sent
baby.
some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned.
Oh my goodness, come here,
I
little
cannot risk
baby.
any more of
Careful.
my plan.
Your sisters do. I'll find them.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has
Lay
a
down,
history
Mima.
full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
Come on, show everyone that you're not really awkward. Can't. How are you doing? Are you praying? Oh, show everyone that you're not an awkward little guy. You have a little bit of a brain cell. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Not doing a good job, guys. Isn't he handsome?
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters
Bottle of
use.
marmalade.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Thanks, butt bats. Okay.
Let's get started.
I greet you, stranger. It is good to see another elf, even if you are not one of the wandering clans. I trust my
So
people have
soft.
not
I wish
been
you guys
too
could feel how
harsh in their
soft he is.
treatment of you.
I've been a bit
I would
suspicious.
be the same in their place. They have just been attacked, after all.
It is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I
You like
understand you
that?
will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
You don't seem very happy about
None
that.
of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't trouble you with this. You have your own concerns, I am certain.
Weird. I'd like to hear about it.
Well, perhaps you could help me with it. I would certainly appreciate anything you could do. My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am
Why?
beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Denilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I'll seek her out.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give
You're
it
not
to
digging the
you in return
garbage.
for any
Old
news.
garbage picker. Worse than your sister.
On it.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
So she could supply me with equipment.
Yes. The Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. There is a large chest by the Araville, where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need. I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
forget at this point. Christ. Oh, they don't have any smiles.
What do you wish?
What exactly do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest, Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
What if I found some ironbark for
I
you?
would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. If you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
I'll take a look.
That would please me, so long as our hunters come first.
Bye.
Darth Shiro. May the creators visit fortune upon you.
Darth Shiro. J. Jake and Andril. Goddess of the hunt, hear me, sons and daughters of the people. I am sister of the moon, mother of hares, lady of the hunt, Andril. Remember my teachings, remember the Ver Tanadal, the way of the three trees that I have given you. Vera San, the way of the arrow. Be swift and silent, strike true, do not waver, and let not your prey suffer. This is the way. Vir Borosan, the way of the bow. As the sapling bends, so must you. In yielding, find resilience. In pliancy, find strength. That is the way. Vir Adalin, the way of the wood. Receive the gifts of the hunt with the mindfulness. Respect the sacrifice of my children. Know that your passing shall nourish them in turn. That is my way. Remember the way of the hunter, and I shall be with you. Super nice. Oh, Lurking, you thought I heard my name? Did I say your name? Selace, the Hearthkeeper. Selace the Hearthkeeper is seen as the sister of Andril the Huntress. When Andril loved to run with the creatures of the wild, Selace preferred to stay by her home tree, occupying herself with gentle arts and song. It is Selace who gave us fire and taught us how to use it. It is Selace who showed us how to heal with herbs and with magic and how to ease the passage of infants into this world. And again, it is Selace who showed us how to spin the fibers of plants into thread and rope. We owe much to Selace, and that is why we sing to her when we kindle the fires and when we put them out. That is why we sprinkle our aravels with Selace's fragrant tree moss and ask that she protect them and all within. That's really good. Alright, I think that's actually where we're going to end it. Because I don't want to go into the forest quite yet. Oh my goodness, never mind. We're not doing that. What's up, Lorca Samba? How's it going? Welcome on in, Raiders. How is your game? How is stream? I guess we're gonna play a little bit longer then. How's everything going? Hi guys, if you don't know me, I'm Myriad. We do a myriad of things on this channel, including art, variety gaming, as well as TTRPG content. And right now we are playing Dragon Age Origins.
Better hardship and danger than slavery.
So yeah, so like I was saying, let's head into the forest. So much fun. That's so good to hear. Hell yeah.
There are places where those horns bring huge prices.
I don't think I have enough.
So they say.
I don't have enough skill with the to help in any meaningful way with this mission yet. I hope everyone is doing well today. We were doing a bunch of side missions before, and now I ran out of side missions, so we're doing starting on the main missions for this. Elf girl. Tiny little elf girl. Hello.
Andaran Atishan, outsider.
Got a weird belly button. For you.
I am Gaina. Is there something you need from me?
Answer some questions?
I'm not sure what I can tell you, but I shall try.
What can you tell me about Zathrian?
Zathrian? He has been our keeper since long before my parents' parents were born. What could you wish to know about him?
What is a keeper exactly?
He keeps us safe.
Ah,
he keeps the knowledge
of course.
of our people safe. So
The
we
keeper,
may bring it to all
in
of
the
our
name.
people one day.
Where does he get this knowledge?
From the other clans, and from the artifacts we uncover in our travels. Everywhere the old empire was, so went their slaves. Pieces of our past lie everywhere.
What knowledge is that exactly?
The ways of our ancestors, of course. From the time of Arlathan, before the human empire enslaved our
Arlathan? Arlathan? Means all your people?
To your people. When there is a new homeland for us all.
It's really funny hearing how they
the
pronounce some of the
Danish
words in
shall
this
teach your
game and
people
how
the
that
forgotten.
pronunciation has changed throughout the rest of the games. I don't know, something else.
What is that?
About the forest.
You would be best to speak to Seyrel. He is our storyteller and knows far more of such tales.
Okay.
Then may the creators bring you fortune.
Little Fenharel. Hold on, we gotta read the one about Fenharel. Here. What is it? Fenharel the Dreadwolf. There is precious little we know about Fenharel, for they say he did not care for our people. Belgranon and Mythal created the world as we know it. Andrul taught us the ways of the hunter. Solace and June gave us fire and crafting, but Fenharel kept himself and plotted the betrayal of all the gods. And after the destruction of Arlathan, when the gods could no longer hear our prayers, it is said that Fenharel spent centuries in a far corner of the earth, giggling madly and hugging himself in glee. The legends say that before the fall of Arlathan, that the gods we know and revere fought an endless war with the others of their kind. There is not a Haran among us who remembers these others. Only in dreams do we hear whispered the names of Geldarin and Darnfall and Anaris. Oh, the Forgotten Ones. For they are the Forgotten Ones, the gods of terror and malice. Malice. I know how to read. We fought, you fight Anaris in Helgard, I think. Although that whole questline was a little lackluster, I feel like they could have done a lot more with it. They are the Forgotten Ones, the gods of terror and malice, spite and pestilence. In ancient times, only Fenharel could walk without fear among both our gods and the Forgotten Ones, for although he is kin of the gods of the people, the Forgotten Ones knew of his cunning ways and saw him as one of their own. And that is how Fenharel tricked them. Our gods saw him as a brother, and they trusted him when he said that they must keep the heavens to the heavens while he arranged a truce. And the Forgotten Ones trusted him also when he said he would arrange for the defeat of our gods, if only the Forgotten Ones would have returned to the abyss for a time. They trusted Fenharel, and they were all of them betrayed. And Fenharel sealed them away so they could never again walk among the people. From the Tale of Fenrirel's Triumphs, as told by Gisharel, keeper of Ralafarin clan of the Dalish Elves. I wish we got to know more about the Forgotten Ones, because there's really not a whole lot that happens with them. Even when, like, there should be more context given. Oh. Little gay boy around here somewhere. Where is he? You?
Hello?
Why are you cringing? Speak up.
That is,
What's the matter?
I am sorry. I didn't mean to offend you in any way.
You're about to keep this
I'm
up.
sorry. I'm not used to dealing with outsiders. Though we do get people like you from time to time. Elves from the city, I mean. I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Tell me before I kick your head in.
Before you...
Jesus Christ.
All right. I suppose it makes no difference. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something.
Okay.
I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Girl problems, I see.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child.
Devastating.
If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
This guy's shaped like a worm. There must be some way to solve your problem.
I haven't thought about this. There's nothing I can do.
Perhaps I could talk to Gaina for you.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
I can be pretty persuasive.
Really?
I did just tell you I was going to kick your head in, and you gave me the information I wanted, so I'll go talk to her now.
Siranas, oh ma Siranas, I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
Goddess of love. Stupid.
Greetings once again.
You haven't told me about you.
Spoke to him? What did he say?
That you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect
That Miles Teller. Oh my god, it does look like Miles Teller.
I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
If you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
What if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
Why does everything depend on him?
You are right. As a woman, I must ensure that he believes in himself. All I've done is make him miserable. I know I cannot be like you. Both woman and Grey Warden.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I can
cool.
be formidable in my own small way, can't I?
Sure.
Masiranas, thank you. You have helped
Yeah,
me
you guys
to
are
see the
just saying
perspective.
things so differently.
I will go and speak to Kamen. Kamen, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Like,
thank you, Gaina.
this part of his face
You
just
made
upsets
me. A happy
me.
Man. I feel blessed by the gods today. We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
He just looks sad and not even in like an appealing way.
I'm so happy. This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Does anyone else feel the urge to vomit? No? 'Tis just me?
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but
well,
I hope
thanks.
it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
Morgan disapproves. I'm so sorry, Morgan. Please forgive me for my transgressions. Alright, let me see. Save there. I think this is where we'll end. I'm sure we have nothing else. Oh. Okay. Look really quick. Everyone over here. Alright, I think that's going to be it from me today. We will be back tomorrow. We're going to be playing some more Coral Island with Ad. And then, I don't know what we got going on next week, to be honest. Probably some D&D, hopefully, and then probably some more of this. Some more Origins. I'm having a good time. It's really nice playing through this game as a different class. I feel like I'm experiencing the game anew. So this has been a lot of fun. We are going to go raid into our friend Robbie Landis. It looks like he's playing some Borderlands 4. So we're going to stick around. Since I did get that big raid from Lord Kasumba, I want to spread some love. So we're going to go raid into Robbie. He's playing some Borderlands. Stick around for the raid. I hope everyone has a good rest of your day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't be a sad little worm, and maybe women will like you. That's my advice for the day. See you later.